Look, I'm not telling you to do semen retention. I'm not even telling you that you can't even touch yourself or sap every day. But you do what you want to do. If you feel like, you need to do that, then you do what you got to do. But just know that fapping every single day is killing you. It's killing your brain cells. It's killing your motivation, your discipline. It's killing your connection with the creator because you're splurging your sexual energy every single day. All that sexual energy, that semen, is being spilled onto your sheets, your boxers, your Hanes underwear, your socks, your carpet, everywhere. Your computer screen. You damn well brought out the entire lotion supply at the damn market. Tissues and everything. All because of pleasure. But I'm not telling you to go on semen retention. Nah. You do what you want to do. More power to you. If you are a daily fapper, hey, keep fapping. Who am I to tell you what you need to be doing? Because I've done the exact same thing as you continue to do. Right? I have done the exact same thing. So what makes me any different? Well, I'll tell you what makes me different. What makes me different is the fact that I went 10 months doing this shit. And it completely changed my life. It completely resurrected my life, renewed my entire mindset. It gave me purpose. No cap. Doing this retention gave me purpose. It gave me a new sense of direction for my life. I built the foundation for my life through semen retention. You think all these celebrities and these famous people and these entrepreneurs and these wealthy people, do you think they became wealthy by jacking off every single day? Do you think that's how they became successful? By jacking off? By letting pleasure get the best of them? No. In order for them to attain a certain level of status or wealth, to get to a certain position in their life, they had to be disciplined. Okay? They had to abstain from any sex, from touching themselves. Hell, these boxers have to go weeks, months without any sex just for a fight, because all that pent up energy that is building up inside of them, they are utilizing that for the fight, because in their mind they have to perform well. They have to be the best that they can be. In order for them to be the best that they can be, to perform at the highest level, they have to abstain from sex, pleasure, anything sex related, fam. These boxers, these MMA fighters, they were not jacking off 24/7. They weren't. But let me get back to the difference with me. The difference with me is, yes, I have relapsed in the past. I've relapsed about over 2 months ago. About a month and a half ago, I relapsed, okay? But the thing is with me is I'm not a daily fapper. The thing with me is I use retention to build discipline within my life, to build structure, in my life. See, I talked about in my last video how building structure is key. You got to have a routine. You got to have something that you are looking to accomplish. You got to have direction in your life. You have to wake up with a meaning, with a purpose, a goal set in mind, attention. You got to have intention to be successful and plan for it. You can't just wake up doing whatever. You can't just wake up unorganized. You can't just wake up all over the place. No, you got to have some structure. You have to know what you're doing in the morning throughout the day. Set the pace throughout the entire day. Because if your mornings look right, then guess what? The rest of your day is going to look right. Because your mornings is what's going to set the pace. The quality of your mornings is going to set the pace for the rest of your day. Because if your mornings look sloppy, then your entire day is going to look sloppy. But I'm not telling you to do semen retention. Nah, you don't have to. You don't have to do what I do. That's not why I make videos, fam. I don't make videos for people to do what I do or do what I say. You are your own person. You are your own man. You do what you want to do. All I'm doing is suggesting the concept of semen retention to you. You don't have to take heed. You don't have to let it stick. You know, YouTube may have recommended my video to you, but guess what? You have a choice in the matter to watch me or not. That is entirely up to you. But just know, right? This is some real shit. Just know what masturbation is doing to your body. Understand what masturbation is doing to your brain, what pornography is doing to your brain. You are killing off your brain cells. You are losing that gray matter in your brain. Your brain has been severely damaged through all of the pee that you have watched throughout the years. All the times that you have masturbated. You have zapped yourself of any energy, of any life force. Okay? I don't need to get into the details or the technicalities of this. Y'all can do your research. Okay? On the effects of masturbation. Okay? The downside of masturbation. But I can tell you right now that there is only downsides and cons to masturbation. There is no pros. I can tell y'all right now, there is no pros to masturbating. Forget what the doctor told you. Forget what your homeboy told you. I'm not saying you got to go 2 years without masturbation or sex. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you got to bust one, hey, that's up to you. If you want to bust one, bust one. But you don't have to fap every single day of your life. It's really not necessary. It's not that serious. You don't have to masturbate every day. You don't have to waste your life force every day of your life. Because understand, because only you can know what that's doing to your body. Only you can know what that's doing to your brain. Because that's all you're focused on. All your body knows is pee. all your body knows is sex. Okay, all your body knows is you touching yourself. Okay, this is what your brain knows too. You have programmed your brain to be this way, to be a porn addict. Okay, a daily fapper. You programmed yourself to be that. But just understand what it is doing to you. Take in consideration of how you're feeling every single time you release. You may, like I said, you may feel good in the moment, but once that moment has passed, that moment of pleasure has passed, because you're on that high, but within a minute you're down. You go right back down to how you felt previously before, prior to you masturbating. You're gonna feel how you felt prior to masturbation. You're going to go back to that low vibration. You're going to go back to feeling those negative emotions. I'm telling you right now, that temporary high, fam, it doesn't last. It's not gonna last. So what's the point? You released for nothing. There is no woman giving you a blowjob. You had no girlfriend. You don't have a wife. So what's the point? If you don't have a woman by your side giving you the pleasure, then what's the point? There's literally no point. But don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Look into yourself. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and do some deep insight on how you feel every time you fap. Okay, really think about how you feel after you do it. Do you feel proud of yourself? Do you feel happy when you do it? Or do you feel ashamed when you do it? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel lazy, lethargic, tired, low on energy, sluggish? Because I can tell you right now, fam, every time that I released, every time that I wasted my sexual energy, I wasn't feeling happy. I wasn't feeling joy. I didn't feel enthusiastic. No, I'm going to tell you how I felt. I felt lazy, lethargic, slow, low on energy, sluggish, tired, lack of motivation, no drive, no hunger. I felt ashamed and guilty.